Hello, friends. This is Parag here, your host on Stay Strong podcast. Thank you very much for joining this podcast. It's my promise to bring you the world class information in the field of kettlebells, kettlebell sport, and strength and conditioning. Today, we have a guest from Netherlands for the first time. She's Renate. She's 48 years of old, and she is asthmatic. She is asthmatic and lifting kettlebells, and it is actually helping the asthma. She's having breathing problem, so she is doing more of snatch movements rather than doing jerk movements or long cycle movements, which is racking the kettlebell on the chest and lifting up. And she's slowly trying to build up her endurance and breathings with the help of kettlebells. We will be actually diving deep into her mind and understand how does she train, what kind of nutrition program does she take, and how does she actually trains herself to be physically fit at this age, most important, with asthma. Guys, please help me, Renate from Netherlands. Hello friends, welcome back to Stay Strong podcast. We have a special guest from Netherlands, Holland, Renate. Over to you, Renate. Please introduce yourself. Most important is what's your professional background, and currently how do you practice kettlebells and how do you get into kettlebell sport?
Hi everybody. Yes, my profession is we have an apartment we rent by Airbnb. So
Okay.
I'm a host,
Okay.
and
Great.
I do also. My husband has a IT business, and I do something with mortgage loans, something
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. How
Um,
did you get
well,
into kettlebells? Yeah.
I had a quite a big injury on my Achilles tensions.
Okay.
And there was no cure, nobody could help me anymore. So I was really sad because I could only walk, swim a little bit, and bike a little bit, but that was it. So I was really sad. And then I heard about a gym near my city.
Okay.
And the owner is specialized also in helping people with big problems. So I went there, and he solved the problem
Okay.
quite. So it's a really big change.
Okay.
And it used to be also it is also a place where they do kettlebells. So I was sometime watching and think, what is this, and what are you doing, and also during my revelation training, we also use sometimes kettlebells, but I didn't like it very much.
Okay. Okay.
So when I was finished and I was cured, then I said, okay, I try one more time, and if I don't like it, I won't touch them anymore. Never ever.
Yeah.
So I tried another time, and then I did first competition, and then I said, okay, yes, this is really nice. I really like this. So then I stick to the kettlebells.
Okay. So, which year when you actually got into kettlebells? You first got introduced to kettlebells, and then eventually you moved to kettlebell sport. But which is the year when you started kettlebell training?
It's like 5 years ago now.
5 years ago. Okay. Okay. And did someone introduce kettlebell sport to you?
As I told you, in the gym where I was training for my Achilles tension.
Okay.
There is the best Dutch coach and trainer in kettlebells, and so that's why I met her, and I said, okay, I want to try it one more time.
Okay.
Okay, I will help you. You're gonna like it.
Okay. 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 So basically, that's how you started your kettlebell training journey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. So when you started kettlebell training journey, was the awareness of kettlebells in your city, in your country very well? That is 5 years ago. How actually did the kettlebell sport got into the Dutch, like into Holland? Is it really new there, or many people are lifting? If you can just, give me a little background on it.
It's really small, also in the Netherlands. There was a guy in also near our city, and I think he got it somewhere in Russia because he was really into Russia, and he thought, okay, maybe that's nice. So he introduced it in the Netherlands.
Okay.
It was really, really, really small, and it did grow a little bit, but still it's not very big.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So, how old is Kettlebell Sport in Netherlands?
I think like not more than 15 years, I think.
15 years.
15, yeah.
Okay. Wow, great. Okay, so we'll come back to the training part now. So I just wanted to understand that how do you train? Do you have a mix of strength training and kettlebells? Do you train kettlebells every day? Do you train kettlebells 3 times a week? Do you train at home or do you train at gym?
Yes, I mostly train at the gym because we have a great trainer, so why should I do it on my own?
Okay.
And it's like 3 to 4 times a week. Now it was more, but now it's like this. I do also powerlifting, but it's just when I have time, I do some powerlifting, but it's more for fun than something else.
Okay.
And the kettlebell training is the main part of the training. And we do some rowing sometimes, but most of the time it's only just the 3 lifts and that's it.
Okay. So do you do long cycle or do you do biathlon or do you practice snatch? What do you specialize?
I'm specialized in the snatch.
Okay.
And long cycle is really hard for me because I still have some problems with my attention. So we're working on it, but it's really hard. And also I have asthma, so it's really when you are in rack position, it's not nice.
Difficult to breathe.
It's difficult to breathe. So for everybody, but for me especially.
Okay.
So it's that's a little bit hard also, but we're working on it, and we'll see what will happen. But it's a struggle for me.
Okay.
But the jerk is even worse. So I can do it, but it's really hard.
Okay. So can you give a little background on your asthma or medical problem and how kettlebell is helping you to overcome that problem, if at all it is helping you? So first of all, I just need to understand the background about it. For my tensions, of course, it's better to be strong. So of course it will help. And for my asthma, it's really important that my lungs are really strong and healthy as possible. So to do cardio is very good for me. So that's I found out that it's a good idea that I do kettlebell because I like the power. I have it, but for my lungs, it's really important also to train that. Okay.
So I get both.
Okay. So when did you started with asthma problems? Like it was recent or it is old?
The asthma is all my life, so I'm used to it, but it's getting a little bit worse the last years. I don't know why, but maybe of Corona, I'm not sure. So there are problems that it take me back a little bit. So I'm looking for some doctors to find.
Cured. Okay.
Not cured because it can be cured, but maybe we can find a better way.
Okay.
So maybe we get something, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
So it's a little bit hard, but it's also very good for me. So I just think I have to do it and I like it. So
Okay, so when you started kettlebell lifting, is you, of course you have an asthma for a really long time. So when you started kettlebell lifting, is it really helping you to breathe properly? How is that helping? How is kettlebells helping you in this condition? If you can just help me understand that.
how it helps? Well, especially when you have to do the long sets.
Okay.
You get in trouble with your breathing, so you have to breathe very good. And for me, that's the struggle, because I have also not normal asthma, but I have exercise-induced asthma. So while I'm training, I just get. So it's a struggle, but it's also, I know it's very healthy for my lungs just to do cardio. So I have to do it.
Okay.
It helps, but also it's hard, because now I got a certain level, so I'm not doing very slow, or I just want to be at my best. So
Okay.
So it helps, but it helps also a little bit not.
Okay. What is more challenging, Renate, when you are progressing with the kettlebell training with the current condition? Is it the problem which you have, or is it a mindset which you have to deal with? What is really challenging? What really helps you to keep going? Say, for example, you want to train today, but your mind says, I'm not ready. So how do you deal with those thoughts? If you're able to explain me that, because that will also help our viewers to understand more, because many people are going to relate with this problem. How do you deal with your mind?
Well, I'm lucky because I really like it. And the trainings are sometimes during it's not really nice, but after the training you're so happy that you did well, and you did go to the gym. So that will help me very much, and I really like it. I like the people that I'm training with, so also that helps. And sometimes that you have to endure some pain, or that's part of the deal. So and you just think, okay, for now it's not nice, but after you will be very happy that you did it, and you want to do well at competition, so you have to train. For me it's not that it's not that difficult, and sometimes I feel very tired or something. I think, oh no, I can't go because I'm so tired, it won't work today. But when I go, I say, oh, okay, it went well, so just go.
Okay. Gotcha.
Of course, not every training is going really well, but it's how it goes.
Okay.
Sometimes you're good, sometimes a little bit less.
Okay. So what is the doctor's take on exercise? If you have consulted a physician, doctor, and if you have spoken about your training programs to him or her, what is their feedback? What do they say?
Well, they say it's very good that you train your lungs. So they say just to do it, and they're very proud of me, of course, because I'm not really the youngest person, and I can go to international competitions. So I really did something very good. So they're also.
Okay. Great. So do you follow any particular nutrition program, Renate? Like, do you have any supplements, or are you vegetarian, non-vegetarian? If you can just guide with us, like having asthma, of course, it is not much related, but when it comes to kettlebell training, how is your nutrition? How important is your nutrition? Do you take protein shakes? How it is? If you can just.
Well, I don't do extra things, but I just, you have to eat good food, and I think a little bit about protein, but I don't take any extra supplements or things, no.
Okay, so you have not taken like basic micros like vitamins and minerals?
I don't count them, no.
Oh, you don't take?
No, I just take care that I get good food, good meat, good vegetables, good everything, and then I think it's okay for me.
Okay, gotcha. Do you have you are now lifting kettlebells for 5 years?
Yeah.
So have you got any negative experience with kettlebell lifting?
Well, yes, because some people pick it up very quick, and I'm not that kind of people. So it sometimes take a long time before I just get the right move, or just understand what I have to do, and that is, for me, it was really frustrating, because you see people who start at the same time and are progressing much quicker than I. So of course I don't like that, but yeah, it's just, for me, I'm not really quick in learning physical movement, so that's how it goes. So for me it takes some more time, but I can reach also my goals, so it will be okay. But sometimes it was really frustrating. I was thinking I have to stop, because I can do it. It's
Painful, yeah.
It's not my sport or something, but my trainer says, yeah, you can do it, and you only want to see the big steps, but there are also small steps, and you take them. You will manage, but it will take some time. Okay, yes. Okay. But sometimes it's really frustrating for me. Yeah.
Okay. So, I got you. Do you train with any coach, or do you have a Kettlebell Sport coach who's training you, or do you do the training by yourself? I mean, I'm saying actual coaching.
Yeah, we have a coach at our gym. She's also the national coach. So
is he a Kettlebell Sport athlete?
She.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're training with her, like pretty much 3 times a week or something like that.
Yeah, but not one-on-one, but just in a class. But we're most of the time with like 5 or 6, and we train together with her.
Okay. Great. So now, what is your next competition? What do you plan? So you must have attended the Hungary competition, of course. So it's not Hungary one, but the Portugal one. Hungary one is the coming one. But do you have any competition in between?
Yes.
Online competition, or maybe something like that?
I do only in real life. So and the first one is beginning of January, and it's on snatch only. That's normally we don't do it, but we thought maybe we can do something else. So we had snatch only competition, and I'm not sure if I'm going to tell it. Yes, I'm going to tell it. I'm training with the 18 and 20 kettlebells at the moment. And we're trying to break the Dutch record for 20 kilograms snatch.
Wow. Good luck with that.
Thank you. And I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, but we have first in January, and then in February again, so I can try there, and in March again. So I have some. We have some competitions to try it. Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure, but I think I can make it, but not sure when.
Okay.
So that's the big aim for now. For the international competition, just a steady, good snatch with 16.
Okay.
We're working also on long cycles, so maybe in the fall I will do again some long cycle competition.
Okay. Oh, great. Yeah, so I would also like to know what are your best numbers in Kettlebell Sport, internationally and nationally, whatever you have played, whether it is in snatch or anything, or do you also play marathon?
No, But there was the last few weeks ago, there was the international competition.
Okay.
It looked really that I think, oh, maybe I can do that one time, but not for now. But and I think I'm more the pentathlon kind of person than marathon, because it's too long for me.
Okay.
But the pentathlon, I think, oh, maybe.
Okay.
You can just try one time.
So maybe if you can just give me your records if you have them.
Yeah, well, I wrote them down somewhere, but I can't find it anymore.
But like a snatch one you do snatch,
Yeah.
right? So you have the best ones with 20 kilos.
I think approximately around 181 or something.
With 20 kilos.
No, with a 16.
16 kilos. Okay, that is you had done in international or in Dutch?
In Dutch.
Okay.
And for the long cycle, yeah, it's not really much, but I'm working on that. It's with the 14s, and I did, I think, around 40. So there's a lot of work to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And internationally, if you can, do you have anything in front of you? You can just, or do you remember?
I think in Porto it was quite well. I think around 172 or something.
Okay.
I can't remember very well, but it was like that.
Okay. Great. Okay, so Renate, if you can just give a very good message to the lifters out here in India, and especially if someone is with similar problem, if they can just take away a good message. In general, if you can just give a good message to everyone, what do you feel based on your experience?
Well, especially for women lifters, I think sometimes it's a little bit hard because they say, oh, women and sport with weight, it's not good for them, and blah blah blah. But I don't think that's true. So just if you like it, just do it, and don't care about all the people saying, oh, it's not for women because it's not good for them, and blah blah blah. So I think that's important, and I think also that's important if you really like it. Just also when you have some troubles, just ignore the troubles and just go ahead, because when you succeed, it's even better for you, because you had some troubles and then you succeed. It's the price is
Big.
Yeah. So keep that in mind. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think it's also good for you. Maybe you have nothing in your life, everything goes well, and it's good to also meet some troubles in your life just to get a stronger character. And so
Yes.
I think so. So and just if you like it, just do it.
Great. Thank you, Renate. Thank you very much for your time. It was a good message indeed, and a good information and a good insight given by you in this podcast. I wish you good luck for your upcoming competitions, and definitely see you in some of the competitions if we meet in 2023.
Yeah, I hope so.
Good luck. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.